Alright then, however, it's me, Hanger, and here I'm back at the another DVD closing. So now we just did National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets. Now we're going to be doing Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. So anyways, let's go. Please excuse that noise in the background. That's just the bathroom fan running. Like I said, we're above the powder room. So see right here, where that shelf is that I found the DVDs in. That's where I found them. So here we go. So really, well, I mean, this movie they actually did the old-fashioned Paramount logo, but I really wish they would. This is the DVD logo though, so I really wish they would actually use the old fanfare. And it seems like that 4-pack, it actually didn't have the fast play thing. Most of these Paramount movies do not have the fast play feature, where you can just skip to the main menu. So you're gonna have to watch on but this one doesn't even have commercials, which is does it? I don't think so. So that's actually pretty damn good that it actually doesn't give you commercials, which is good. Obviously, the soundtrack is going to give you a copyright claim, so. And then Peru. And then Nevada. And okay, now let's do end credits. So here we go. That's what I like. That's what I like about these, or that's what I do with these movies. I just like playing the credits. Yeah, and then there's footage that plays, so. But once again, the soundtrack is going to give me a goddamn flag, get this video flagged, so I can't show it, so. So, it looks like Indiana Jones just got married, and now everyone's leaving the funeral, or, everyone was leaving the church, and now everyone just left. I thought they were going to, continue doing, the footage, but now it's just a black screen, and then there's all the actors or whatever. There's Taylor, there's Smith. Oh, that would have actually been kind of cool if it was Taylor Swift. That would actually have been kind of cool. Obviously, I don't know if there's anyone in this movie called Swift, but let's see. But Taylor, maybe it's the male version, or maybe it's like an alternate, like a different, like Taylor Smith. That's actually, that's still, it's Tyler, it's actually, wait, is that Tyler, or was that, I think that was Taylor, but. And then Peggy Names is cable person. And then David Daleman. And then L. Parkway Jr. And then Dan Sudik is the special effects consumer. And technicians. And like I said, basically, I'm not mentioning all of them. I'll probably do that one day, but. And obviously, I don't think these DVD has prescribed videos, or they, I could actually do that again. Maybe. But I'm doing what I'm doing here, where and then Ben Burt. Mostly Ben Burt did sound designing, and then supervising sound editor. And then Daniel D. Georgie, Tracy Dickens, his background casting, Charlotte, Tony, Clint, Chris, Mark, Greg, Fred, Jeff, Frank, Tony, Tommy, Max, Audrey, AJ, Polly, Tim, Mary, Nathan, Tracy, Benjamin, Carrie, Corey, Annie, Eric, Crystal, Nolan, Christopher Nolan, and Kevin, Jeff, David, sound producer, Martin, Eddie, Sean, Sandy, Hollywood, Sally, Sony Pictures, Lint, Tina, Justin, and then Nick and Julie, Lisa, Simon, Maxis Simon, Trudy, Clark, Dave, Robbie, Christopher Martin, Alex, Steve again, and then David, and then Steve again, and then Andrew, Silverman 1. That was the video that the Barney era video was made by. Hey, Hunter. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Today we're gonna have some furniture delivered, and we're also gonna have some people take some of the chairs. I think that's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna have these chairs. Those chairs right there that got taken apart are gonna get given away. And Dad actually just moved. Here. Dad actually just moved, just real quickly. Dad actually moved that nightstand from here to there. So, because I think this is the day that the furniture comes. I have no idea, but. So, there might be a video on that. I mean, I did a video on the chairs, like, a first time, and it was kind of shitty. And then I did a video, which was actually pretty good. And that was the day that I got one of the thingamajigs. So there's that one. And there's the plug to the thing. So I won't have enough so if this stays here, then I won't have enough room to do the roaming stuff, but that's fine. I already did roaming videos earlier, but anyways, let's just continue on with the end credits. I think this is honestly a much better thing to do, just have the camera angled towards the DVD cover. So in the future, if these videos get taken down or I re-upload them, obviously I'll know what they are, then I'll know what they are. Even though I probably should use different, well, I think I should use this time, so here we go. Or, I mean, I don't know, maybe just label the videos, but I'm just kind of too lazy. So, anyways, there's Billy, there's Betsy, there's Ian, there's Amy, there's Richard, there's Dennis, there's Kevin, there's Bobby, Margaret, Rennie, Brett Allcraft, Tom Penny, kind of sounds like Tom Kenny, Matt Edwards, Christopher L., Mike Miles, David Irish Pacific and Edswood, Pablo, Mike, Angelica from Rugrats. Obviously, it's not. I know it's a. Wait, I hope they said Craig Hoffman. Okay, I'm so sorry again that I had to stop the video, but no, I thought it was Craig Hoffman for a second, but it's actually Craig Hotchkiss. It's aerial coordinator. And then there's Don Griffin, then there's Carlos, and then there's Julio, and then Industrial Light and Magic and Lucasfilm at GW, just like THX. And then Craig Hackmack, and then Richard Bluff, Eric Wands, Steve, David, Jason, Jace Lewis, Michael Gwenshin, Scott Yakins, Ray J. Johnson, wait. Is that his actual name? Hold on. Let me just see something real quick. Wait, where did it say that? Hold on. Brian's Griffin, Martin, Trevor, and wait, it looked like it said Ray William Johnson for a second. Damn. I never knew he was in Indiana Jones. Now it's not letting me go back. Oh, here. Sorry, I can't go back, so I mean, just gonna have to take my word. And then there's Aaron, there's Robert, there's Scott, there's France, there's Henry, there's Gene, there's Hunter Cresswell. Obviously, that's not me. I'm just saying my name. But there's Vicky, there's Kurt, there's Miles, there's Steve. And this is not really much commentary. This is basically just me seeing what's on screen since I can't show the footage. And then Gretchen Mercer, and then Stan Winston Studios. And then Michael Menzel, Rob, Trevor, Don, and Jason Alexander Hamilton, Skywalker Sound, obviously because it's a Lucasfilm, George Lucas joint venture. And then there's Matthew Woods, there's James Woods, there's Walt Disney Studios, there's Doc Can, 20th Century Fox Studios, E Films, Ian Lucas, Lisa, Tom, Patrick Starr, obviously he's not fucking in this, but, and then George Lucas and Phillips Kaufman, Concord Records, Hound Dog, Howdy Doody, Holly Dolly theme song, Goodbye song. Wait, is that Goodbye? I'm gonna. Sorry, I always like doing that because I like pretending I get cut off. The Four Doctors from that was Doctor Who. There's Harley Davidson. There's California, Connecticut, Hawaii, New Mexico. There's Technicolor. The person it's purely coincidental and is prohibited by law. Motion Picture Association of America, and that's basically about it. Now it's gonna show. It's not even doing the old-fashioned Paramount logo. I still really wish they would use the old fanfare again. In these movies specifically. I know that some of these newer. Oh, and then there's the I think it's just gonna play the previews again. It's doing the I also really wish they would bring back I would also wish they brought back the film road bumpers. I know the person who actually did those actually died, so I understand why, but I think they dubbed it over with someone else. So that's basically about it. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe and bye. Bye. Sorry, this video got cut off. It's just that Dad was linked. It got cut off because we were preparing the house for the chairs to get delivered. Then it got cut off again because I thought Dad was gonna yell at me for talking so loud, and he was lint rolling the stairs, and now it sounds like he's gonna come back upstairs. So. And there it is. So, hope you guys enjoyed. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to mine. And obviously, this is Steven Spielberg. Spectacularly fun.